All right, everybody, and we are back. Welcome back to another episode. All right. Now, it's been a interesting week for all of crypto. My bags have been pumping. I'm sure your bags have been pumping. Neon has done exceptionally well since last video. I think Neon did like a 300% move. It went from like 7 cents up to like 25 cents. Yeah. We like that kind of price action, don't we? Yeah, it's cooling off right now. You can see some people taking profits right now. Let's see what Neon is doing as far as the chart. Let's see here. Let's see, Neon EVM. Yeah, so we're trading at around 19 cents for Neon. All right, so really early with Neon as far as the project, but a lot of good developments. And I'm going to do a follow-up video on Neon here pretty soon. All right, but let's get into the top cryptos that I think you should take a look at before they run away. All right. These are going to be cryptos that I'm going to rank here on my tracker, on my tier maker here. I got a better presentation for you guys this time than I did last time. So I'm going to let you know what I think they can do as far as, price action and how many X's during the bull run. Now, before I proceed, none of this is financial advice. All right. I am not a financial advisor. This is only my opinion. All right. We got that out the way. Now let's get right into it. All right. Now, crypto number one. I got about 5 of these. So we're going to push through this so you guys can get out there, do your own research, figure out if you want to get in on these cryptos before they potentially explode. All right. If you guys like that, then smash the likes. All right. So crypto number one is AZERO. Now, AZERO has a very strong community. It is solid tech. It is a solid layer one crypto. I'm not going into a deep dive with these cryptos. I want to push through this so that you guys can do your own DD on these cryptos if you're interested. Figure out if you want to get in. All right. Now, AZERO came out at the beginning of 2022. All right. And it has held this floor of around 67 cents the whole time. Strong community. A lot of people really bullish on this layer one. You can grab it from KuCoin, Gate, Mexi, BitGet, Bitrue, Bitmart. And I presume a Binance listing is coming sometime down the road. So we got a market cap of 270 million at the time of this recording. All right. And I think that AZERO from here could do a, let's see. I think AZERO can do about a 30x. Yeah, I could totally see AZERO hitting $30. Totally. That's where I think AZERO can go. You can grab it today for about $1. So you could potentially turn $1 into $30 by investing into AZERO. All right. Now, crypto number two. All right. JoyStream. Now, JoyStream came out and it hit my radar around here. Yeah, like it did. It really did. But I couldn't buy in time and it just ripped. There was a lot of hype and excitement about this and it just ripped. I mean, it had a crazy run from 0.002 all the way up to 5 cents. I mean, what was that? It's like a 20x. The 20. It's like a 20 or 30x or something like that if my math is correct. All right. Yeah, guys. This is a very, very interesting project. All right. JoyStream is a video platform protocol. It does for video publishing what email did for mail and Bitcoin did for money. On JoyStream, all profiles, videos, and social interactions live on a dedicated high throughput public blockchain. All right, so this is their own blockchain. And if I'm not mistaken, it runs on Substrate. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's running on Polkadot. you guys know more about that, drop it in the comments. All right. We have a total supply of 1 billion. All right. And I think that Joystream will do a theta like run. All right. Now, what do I mean by that? All right. We got Joystream trading at just under 3 cents. It looks like this is an accumulation zone. It's been here since the beginning of September. It's been holding this zone here of around 2 cents, 2 to 3 cents. So I think this should act as support. Could be a good accumulation point for those who want to get in on Joystream, who missed getting in way back here. Just like me, I did notify my patrons that I was taking a position right around this zone here. All right, so I think this is a good base here for Joystream. And like I said, I think it will do something similar to a theta. So theta is these are different projects, but because it's kind of in the video realm, people might kind of box them together. But they're different. They're different projects fundamentally. All right. If you take a look here, theta traded at like 12 cents, 13 cents all throughout 2018. And then the bull run came and it shot up to like 12 bucks, 13, 14 bucks, over 100x. Once the bull run really kicked into gear. Yeah, it did 100x, literally. Now, that being said, I'm not sure that theta is going to get back to those numbers. So I wouldn't be looking to invest into theta, even though I think it's a cool project. But I want to put my money where it has the potential to grow more. So I'm going to invest into Joystream. All right, you guys check out Joystream. If you don't know about Joystream, they're doing some really cool things over there. Crypto number 3, Tenant. Oh, wait. All right, while we're on Joystream, let's see. Here's what I think Joystream can do. I think Joystream can 100x from here. Like I literally do. I really do. I think it could 100x from here. Totally. That's like my extreme bull case. But if I was being moderate, I would say at least 50x for Joystream. All right. So I'll leave it at 50x for here, just for the sake of this video. All right. So I'll leave that at a 50x. All right. So I could totally see $1.50 per Joystream token. All right. Because that's a 50x from approximately 3 cents. All right. So yeah, you could get some massive gains from Joystream. All right. Now moving on to crypto number 3. This is Tenant. All right. Now Tenant is looking to be the LSD liquid staking derivative king. There was a bit of a change in leadership with some of the team members a few weeks ago, and I think that kind of scared off a lot of investors. But the team is still going strong, and I'm still invested. I did sell once I heard the news, but then the price just looked too attractive for me to not buy back in, so I bought back in. And I am a holder of Tenant. And I think Tenant will do very well. It's trading at a $17 million market cap. And I think that from this price point, I think that you could see Tenant do a, let's see. I'm going to put Tenant in the 60x category. I think Tenant could run up to about 60 bucks, $6 per token. Yeah, totally. I could totally see that. All right. So I'm going with a 60x for Tenant. All right. Totally. Crypto number 3 is a crypto that you may never have heard of. If not, you heard of it here first. It is called MintLayer. All right. Now, MintLayer is trading at a $1.3 million market cap. All right. You got a total supply of 400 million tokens, and it's trading on Gate, MEXC, and Bing X. All right. Now, you might say, all right, what the heck is MintLayer? Well, MintLayer is a side chain for Bitcoin. It is a side chain for Bitcoin. Yeah, I think that's a big deal too. So I've been watching this one for quite a while, and I just took a position, I think it was a few days ago or last week. I notified my patrons that I was getting in on this, all right, at around 2 cents, all right. It's been slowly creeping up there as far as the price action. But you can see here it says, empowering Bitcoin with a side chain, a future-proof blockchain that improves direct token interoperability and enables ways to trade value, create systems, functionalities, and participate in truly trustless finance. So we know that there's a lot of development going on with Bitcoin. We got people, we got people doing BRCs, we got CRCs, what is it, SRC 20s, all kinds of ways to make Bitcoin more dynamic outside of just a store of value. All right. So that's what they're aiming to do with MintLayer, is to basically kind of like provide Ethereum like functionality on top of Bitcoin or as a side chain. Right. So you guys check out MintLayer when you get a chance. What I really like about MintLayer is the fact that it has never had a bull run. It has never had a bull run, guys. And one thing I learned with crypto, this being my third bull run, I came into crypto at the end or in the middle of the 2017 bull run. So I saw the second half of that bull run, and then I saw the full bull run that we just had. And now I have a whole different perspective on how to play the bull runs. And that is investing in cryptos that never had bull runs. They tend to perform or outperform the cryptos from the previous bull market. So that being said, MintLayer never had a bull run, and it's trading at just under 3 cents, and total supply is 400 million tokens. This is why I think that MintLayer is one of those cryptos that could do 100x. I'm serious. I could totally see $3, $5, $6 per token per MintLayer. It's totally possible. Totally possible. This bull run is going to be so explosive. You see, guys, altcoins are just ripping right now. The last bull run that I was in, or the last bull run was 2019, 2020. That bull run, 2020, 2021. It was kind of like Bitcoin was just the main show for like the first 6 months. No altcoins were moving. Bitcoin, Ethereum, it was just them, maybe the top 10, right? This time we can see that Bitcoin just moves up a couple $1,000. These little altcoins are just running already. So that should be an indicator that altcoins, alt season might move a little different this bull run, meaning it might start earlier than people think it will. But then again, most of the money that's flooding into those alts is the money that's been on the sidelines all of 2022. So the bear market investors are really starting to pull the trigger now. Right. So I think that's why we're seeing a lot of this movement. But in any event, I do think that MintLayer could 100x. I totally think it could, because we've got so much going on top of Bitcoin. We got gaming, right? There's just so much DeFi. People are looking at so many different ways to innovate on top of Bitcoin. And I think that MintLayer is truly an undervalued gem. All right. It totally is. Totally. This is totally undervalued, if you ask me. You know, if you check out their Twitter, let's try not to do too much of a deep dive into these cryptos. They've got 83,000 followers. Unlock smart contracts, atomic swaps, NFTs, and dApps. You guys check them out. They have a team. They're pretty transparent. I checked out the team myself. All right. There's a lot going on here, guys. So check out MintLayer when you get a chance. And moving on to number 5, which is a gaming token. This one is called IOI. Now, I did invest in IOI back at the beginning of the year. And at that time, it had a crazy run from like 8 cents up to like 27 cents. Since then, it just sold off, sitting at 1 penny. All right. There is a max supply of 100 million with a circulating supply of 11 million and a market cap of 120,000. So by the time this gets to $1 million in market cap, you already 10x your money. Yeah, totally. Now, this is a gaming studio. It's trading on KuCoin, PancakeSwap, Gate, and QuickSwap. Now, if you take a look at their website here, you can see they have the Rich Racer game. All right, Trade, Race, Manager, the next chapter, and Trade Racing, and the Trade Racing game series. All right, so they've got a lot of stuff going on over there. All right, but this is a low cap gaming gem. If you want to add one of those to your portfolio, it's trading at a penny. If this runs up to even just 75 cents, I mean, it only needs to get to like a $30 million market cap to 70x your money. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy the kind of gains you can make. Actually, let's see, 10. Yeah, if this went to a $5 million market cap, you almost 50x your money. It's like a 42x. And just if it went to a $5 million market cap. This is truly a low cap gem. High risk, high reward. I just wanted to put it on your radar. Again, it's trading on KuCoin, PancakeSwap, Gate, and QuickSwap. And this is a ERC20 token. All right, but you can grab it on Binance Smart Chain and Polygon. All right, so IOI, I do think that IOI could potentially, let's see, I think IOI could 40x easily. Yeah, easily. It just needs to go to like a $4 million market cap, $4.5 million market cap. Yeah, totally, guys. All right, guys, so those are my cryptos for this video that I think you should check out because they may take off soon. They may grow wings and fly away from you. We're at the point in the market where people are starting to get locked out, meaning all the deals are starting to dry up. All right, so in other words, AZERO, if Bitcoin stays strong, he may not see these lows of 82 to 68 cents again, right? He may not see that. All right, we got an all-time high of $3, and I do think that $1 billion market cap for AZERO is just around the corner. So allocation, something like AZERO, if I were going to have some in my portfolio, I would want at least 1,000 of these, because if it goes to 20, 30, 40 bucks, that's good money, guys. Can you imagine if you had 1,000 Solana when it was trading under $1 in your portfolio? You know, it's one of those things where if you're building out a portfolio, you don't want to be too overweighted in one position unless that's your plan. There's some people who only buy Caspa. They only buy Caspa, right? In crypto, you have the freedom to manage your portfolio however you see fit. All right, but you never really know which one is going to be that next Solana, if you will. All right. So could it be AZERO? Potentially. Potentially. I mean, it's got the makings. Their network is extremely fast. I've used it, transferring their tokens from the exchange to my offline wallet. I think that there is a very strong team here, very strong community as well. And this is what I like to see in crypto projects. They've been building all throughout the bear market and even before. All right. So AZERO has been in the making, I think, since 2018, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. All right. But I do think that this is going to have a crazy run, and I could see this. Yeah, I could totally see this hitting, 5, 6, maybe even $10 billion market cap. All right. Maybe this is the maybe it's not the Solana of next bull run, but maybe it's kind of like the avalanche of next bull run. Who knows? This could totally hit $100. That's totally possible. It just needs to go to a $30 billion market cap. There were so many cryptos last bull run that hit 20 and $30 billion market caps. They're not going to hit those market caps this bull run. I don't think so. Not all of them. Right? You know how crypto goes. The new shiny stuff. The new shiny cryptos, they pump the hardest. All right. So buying cryptos from last bull run is cool, and you can, and more than likely you will make money, but you got to deal with bag holders. That means people who, let's see, let me give you a crypto from last bull run. Now, I'm super bullish on Veracity, all right? But here's the deal. All-time high for Veracity was $8. Correction, 8 cents. You got people who bought it up here. They're still in the red. You got people who bought it at 2 cents. They're still in the red. You got people who bought at 1 penny. They're in the red. All right. So I think that once you get past 1 penny with Veracity, I think that 3 cents is automatic. Right. And I think it has the potential to get back to its all-time high. You just got to deal with bag holders and many apes and well, not many apes, many whales who bought heavy down here. They're going to be dumping as soon as they get a 5 or a 6x. Yeah, I'm talking guys who had like 5, 10 grand, maybe 100 grand. They bought some VRA. As soon as it goes up 5x, they're going to dump it, right? So you got situations like that with cryptos that had a bull run, last bull run already, all right? And it's not just Veracity that something like this will happen to, right? So as soon as these people get into the green, who were in the red all these years, they're going to dump, right? So, the law of diminishing returns is what is in full effect when you buy cryptos that already had a bull run. All right. So these cryptos that never had a bull run, there is no price history. Everything is price discovery. All right. See, it's always a catch-22 though, because some cryptos will do well that did have bull runs last bull run, like Solana. Solana is one of them. I do think that Solana will 10x from here. Like, I think Solana can still 10x. I think it could hit $400 easily. I totally think that. Worst case, I think 200 that's for sure. All right. So Solana will still do very well. It will not outperform its first bull market run from under $1, well, 60 cents to 240. It's not going to outperform that. But the run from $8, I think it hit a low of 8 to get back up to 240. That's a nice ROI. So there are some exceptions to that rule of not investing in cryptos that already had a bull run. It's just, you got to do your research and kind of know what you're getting into, because you have this thing called opportunity cost. And I mention it time and time again, the opportunity cost. The longer you're in the wrong cryptos, the worse it is for your portfolio once you figure out you need to get into the right cryptos, because by that time, the right cryptos have already gone up double, triple, and quadruple and 5x. So by the time you start, trying to get into those cryptos, you might get a 5x by the time the bull market and Bitcoin tops out. So yeah, it's one of those things, guys. And it's just a probabilities that you have to work with when it comes to building out your portfolio. That's why diversification is a good thing. And I think that we're at a point now where you should have a good at least 5 cryptos that most of your money's concentrated in, maybe 10. All right. Because altcoins, you don't need a lot of money in them and they can pump really hard. For example, IOI. I was going to keep this short, but it's been a minute. So let's catch up. But IOI, for example, if you put $250 in here and it does a 20x, you're gonna make $5,000 from 250 bucks. See, so you don't need to put a lot of money into some of these cryptos that are higher risk, right? But also, this is how the millionaires are made. The people who risk a lot up front into projects like this. As long as you're practicing proper risk management, that's key when you're investing into any of these cryptos, all right? Because we only have probabilities as far as price action and where these cryptos can go, all right? Like I said, I could totally see JoyStream hitting $3. I think JoyStream will have a theta-like run, all right? Not comparing it to theta, but I think it will run similarly, all right? I think it will have a crazy, crazy hype cycle because it hasn't had one. It had an initial hype cycle here. Now it's cooling off, all right? Since the beginning of October. It's been 4 weeks. It found a bottom so far. It's trading sideways, consolidating, and it will take off from here, all right? If this support holds at around 2 cents, all right? And if it dumps below that at the next support of 1.5 cents, I will probably double my bag, all right? Now, Tenant, I do think Tenant will bounce back and recover as far as price action. I do still see I do still see partnerships being posted on their Twitter. Tenant is going strong. The project is still going strong, and it looks like they had a recent website upgrade. Yeah, totally. So they're still going, all right, despite some of the FUD from a few weeks ago. And this is just what I'm doing. I'm still invested, all right? I'm still invested because I've seen in crypto where there's all this FUD and just, a lot of people are scared to invest in a crypto and nobody wants to buy it. And in the bull run, it just takes off, guys. Like, it literally explodes. So I got skin in the game when it comes to Tenant, all right? So these are the cryptos I think that you should definitely take a look at before they take off. All right. Before they take off, because once they take off, that's a wrap. All the deals are going to start drying up, and then you'll be relegated to just, Uniswap gems. Right now you want to have some cryptos that you just got money parked in that you're not going to touch until whatever your plan is, all right, until Bitcoin gets to like 70,000, 80,000, 90,000. Imagine how much these altcoins are going to be worth, all right? So, just having a plan as you go in to these cryptos, I think you'll be all right. And if you're just building out a portfolio, these cryptos are so volatile right now. We got volatility back in the market that they're doubling within, 1 day, You want to build out a portfolio, take a position, let the crypto double, and then take out your initial, right? So as soon as it doubles, sell half. Take out your initial, now find the next crypto. As soon as it doubles, take out half, right? Take out your initial. Boom, and just repeat that. I did that last bull run, and I built out a portfolio of cryptos with about $1,000. I did that like 7 times, and I had 7 cryptos that were literally all house money. So at that point, if they did a 5x, 10x, 20x, 30x, or they went to zero, I was risk free. You know what I'm saying? So many different ways to play this game. All right. And you don't even have to be a trader to do that. If you bought it for $1 and it went to $2, sell half. That it's simple math, guys. It's simple math. All right, guys. So those are some cryptos I think that you should check out before the bull market gets hotter. All right. Because I think that they have the potential to bring you massive gains, especially MintLayer and IOI. Well, all of these I think are going to run really hard once more people start to invest in them. And especially you can see here that AZERO is already starting to take off. So AZERO can move really quickly. I mean, by this time next week, it could be trading at like $2, like totally, guys. So check it out, and also be sure to check out Neon EVM. That is one of my new favorite picks for this bull run. This is a EVM. It is the first EVM for Solana, and I think, yeah, round of applause. I think that as Solana does well this bull run, so will Neon EVM. All right. Now you got Ethereum developers. You have a platform with Neon EVM where they can develop and build on top of Solana. So it's really a big deal, guys. Check out my video. I'll put the link after this video. You can check out my review and see why I'm so bullish on it, guys. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, smash up the likes. And I will talk to you guys later. If you want me to drop another one of these videos next week, then smash up the likes. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe out there and try not to get wrecked. Patreon link in the description. Free DeFi Moneyverse Telegram link is also in the description. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuce Crypto out.